Friday, not just any Friday, this is Friday. We place great store on Friday, at the end of Yvonne's week, at the end of everybody else's week, just in time for me to freak about having too many people around and go and hide under the bed. Speaking of the bed, the cat, I know this has got nothing to do with it, but the cat tending, she's asleep, so I won't move her. I walk in, she looks up, looks straight down, head down, she's asleep. This whole place is getting rather weird. Beautiful day, Friday, the something of November, and there's not very much of November left anyway, you can work it out. Spring, sort of heading now towards summer. I'd go outside, but well, you know how it is. I might be forced to do something, mow the lawn or something like that. I'm not, as everybody knows, I'm not good with tools. I can't up my hand off them, not so long ago. I do have quite a variety though, can I tell you. The neighbour report is, as usual, that they're just completely fucked on. And now, in a full 360, we have dog owners. Not just dogs, but yapping, squealing dogs. One of them really annoys me, and one day I'll get a hold of it and I'll stop it from doing that. And I know, alright, well, it's not that big. So for the week report, everything's been pretty much normal. I had to go to the doctor, and that's the sort of thing I do. I'm going to have to change some pills, which is very nerve-wracking because we don't really need me to have a big explosion. The brain fart and actually want to go and kill everybody like in the States. It's interesting in the States, been 2 or 3 mass shootings in the last week. It's almost as if someone does it and George says, oh fuck, I can do better than that. Well, then as soon as it hits the news, Harold says, I can do better than both of you. It's strange. I've never really had the urge to walk into a public place, or any place for that matter, and just shoot indiscriminately. Must be my frugal upbringing. I don't like to waste ammunition. No, I think it's something to do with the American psyche. I think it's a mind's bigger than yours thing, you know, and you want to get over that, you really do. But anyway, that's all I can work out. They've got themselves a real problem. The last one, the Walmart one, the guy was some sort of supervisor or something, so he only had to go down to the lunchroom and just poke the gun round the corner. He didn't even have to talk to him. But why didn't he do it some other time? Why did he bother? And then, just when you think you've got your head around that, they go and shoot themselves. Now, why? Obviously because they don't want to have the problem of being tried and convicted and hung and have injections that don't work, and various people saying hideous prayers over top of you and things like that, and snakes and spiders and all sorts of things that I imagine would probably go hand in hand with them. What's the point? What did it achieve other than another funeral parlour is happy today? Well, I would be if I was burying him. But there seems to be I don't understand why you have to do that. If you want to shoot yourself and you're going to shoot yourself, why don't you just shoot yourself? If you're going to shoot other people and then shoot yourself, think about it. Why not go where there's a lot of other people and say, hey, look at me, boom, blow the top off your head. You don't need to involve any other people. Not even I get that bad. And I've been known to have some pretty radical, loose formation sort of thoughts, but none of them involve actually indiscriminately shooting people. Not really anyway. And definitely none of them involve me shooting myself afterwards. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I don't have a lot more to say because I'm just tired and bitchy. There's a reason for great excitement. As you can see, I'm just excited off my head. I'll take you and show you the orchids, who sadly live in the bath. What can I say? Have struck. These were taken as cuttings from a wonderful walnut Sunshine Coast. Don't know whether you'll be able to see it. It's all very important, but there, yeah, that's one. These are there's number 1, and it's got others which I can't show you. Number 2 over here, just taking up the challenge and is about to do something wonderful right there.